Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. Shield Destroyer. And we're back. Yes. Week ban is done. I mean, it was funny because I went off during a live. And it was as I was speaking about the AVIAN cold. You got to be so careful with your words with YouTube, isn't you? But live. Uh, it was for a video that I'd put up probably a week or so before. I can't even, like, a while before. What was the video they banned me for? It's one where I literally just copied another video and spoke a bit before, very little, but anyway, they banned me. Of course, we've kind of got away without being banned for, well, I say a little while. You know, I suppose it depends what you call a little while. It feels like a little while, but when I was just doing lives, not putting out videos for 3 months, whilst went through the process of the strikes completely going. So when I did get striked again, of course, I'd only get a week ban rather than lose my whole channel. But yeah, we're back on the strikey hitty, YouTube strikey hitty. I mean, how many times do you reckon I've been striked in 5 years or so, 6 years that I've been doing this? Nearly 6 years now, man. How many strikes? When you think about how many channels I lost, how many strikes I then waited 3 months. So I then went back through the process of, second strike, third strike, banned. Be interesting to know a lot, a lot in it, a lot. Jeez. I was going to actually have, I was trying to set my studio thing up so I could show you some videos that I've looked at over the week, but unfortunately, my YouTube studio, sorry, not YouTube studio, OBS studio, you just want to connect to YouTube, and it wants a password for this, and then it wants an email. And I managed to, we're going back a long time. I've had this OBS passwords. I had to think, Christ, what, and somehow I managed to work out the password on the second attempt. And then it asked me for the email, which of course is way gone. I thought, oh, no, I'll try the email, but they're probably going to say we've sent you some link or something. But they didn't. They verified. I was like, okay, so I got the old email, got the old password. Surely I'm in. And then it was like, oh, yeah, we're going to send a verification to your phone. And I was like, okay, but I ain't got that phone number anymore. And I couldn't even change the phone number. I was like, oh, bloody hell. So I went for all that to try and connect my OBS studio to YouTube. And I don't even know, like, I've had this OBS studio probably for 5 years. And I can't change any of the details now. What they expect us all to have the same email address, the same fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's just bizarre. Like, what am I going to be doing while I'm using OBS on my YouTube? I just don't get why I need to go through so much security shit just to connect OBS to the YouTube channel. Makes no sense to me. Like, what do you think? I mean, how can somebody even use OBS? Your OBS against you? I like weird. Why would anyone want to? They just set up their own one. It's like weird. It just freaks me out, innit? So what's been happening? Well, we can talk about the weather, obviously. I watched it yesterday. Beautiful day, Friday, right? And then early evening, all of a sudden, the white sky in it, it's completely hazed out with this white shit in the sky. And I straight away went, oh, look, they're going to make sure we have a shit day tomorrow. Today, wake up, piercing it down, like till, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I don't know, whatever time. Just piercing it down, this grey, just sky, dark, October weather again. We go July, October. When you look outside your windows, what it looks like, innit? And then all of a sudden, once they've done their rain shit, the sun comes out. And I heard this week about, all these one of the Thames Valley Water or something saying, no, we're 1 point or some stupid amount of money. I think it's what, 1.65 billion pounds less profit than the year before. I thought, just listening to that, they're putting that just straight out there on the news. Oh, they're struggling because they haven't made, as much profit as they did last year by a humongously stupid amount of money. And you're just going, can people not hear what they're telling you there? They're selling water that's costing them probably very little. Like the water's not actually costing them nothing, but the treatments and all that, that's all been set up years ago, mate, by your fucking grandpas probably. Now they're selling back to you at massive inflated prices for doing fuck all, where they're making, I'm just like, wow. But it's funny that they're talking about all this water shit and then all of a sudden it pierces it down, isn't it? Like 2 days ago, then today. So you got 2 days ago pissing it down. Today, yesterday, beautiful sunny. Today, pissing it down. Like, what? How's this normal weather? How can anyone even think it is? There's a video here. Bill to ban chemtrails hits Congress after historic Texas flooding. And that's mainstream people, So they're literally saying, right, that they're well, let me tell you, Marjorie Taylor Greene is introducing a bill to ban spraying toxic chemicals in the sky, saying we must end the dangerous and deadly practice of weather modification and geoengineering. The bill prohibits the injection, release, or dispersion of chemicals or substances into the atmosphere for the express purpose of altering weather, temperature, climate, or sunlight intensity. If it passes, spraying chemicals in the sky will be a felony offence. Greene says she's been researching weather modification and working with the Legislative Council for months, writing the bill, which will be similar to Florida's Senate Bill 56. SB 56 criminalized unauthorized geoengineering and weather modification activities, such as cloud seeding, with penalties including fines up to $100,000 and up to 5 years in prison. Cloud seeding is a weather modification technique that has been used since the 1940s. It modifies weather to make more rain or snow by releasing chemicals like silver, iodine, or dry ice into clouds to stimulate precipitation. Silver iodide, the most common seeding agent, is potentially toxic, especially if accumulated over time. Experts say more rain in one area may limit rainfall in other areas, causing droughts or altering natural weather patterns. There you go, Pete. So, this is going out there now, right? I say what I say, but the fact that they've already got the bill in where did I say it was? In Florida, right? So they've already got the bill in Florida, but now they're doing it in other states. So for anyone who says that it's still contrast, you're fucking lazy ass, ignorant son of a bitch, right? You're still looking in the sky and going, nah, you're a conspiracy, that's contrast. You're con, because that's con, you know what I mean? Listen to yourself. Listen to the words you speak, you fool, innit? People are just foolish, man. So dumb when they're still talking about fucking everything that's being sprayed in front of their eyes. And they've seen it. No, nobody hasn't noticed it, right? And just to ignore it and just carry on regardless. Just fucking pathetic people, innit? But we know the majority are pathetic people, right? We know the majority are weak, careless, just care about themselves. Me. They give no fucks about fighting anything, man. But yeah, just so just to let you know, yeah. So they're if anyone wants to check it, if they're still not sure, if they're still an ignorant fucker, go check out the bill that I just mentioned in Florida, right? Good luck. What else did I see? See, I was gonna show you sort of bits of all the things I saw, but I can't because I can't connect this to OBS, and that's a shame. They make it so hard just to connect. Like, why we have to connect? Why we can't just, why YouTube hasn't, what if you can connect OBS to YouTube? Why hasn't YouTube just got it installed anyway? It's the same with StreamYard, isn't it? You think, why can't, why do we need an outsourced thing to do that? It boggles the mind. But I ain't no computer man, so I ain't got a fucking clue. Oh yeah, then we got cancelled tax just in REM. Now I'm testing out the just in REM, but this video sounds pretty good to me. I'll stick it in the chat so if anyone wants to watch it, check out just in REM, JUS in REM. I've just had to write an email to the courts, to the council, and to the police, and I'm using just in REM as part of it. The Bill of Rights as another part, and I'm based on that. I have actually put that I will be. I'm looking to pursue them for not only things like loss of rights, fucking, kidnapping, all the things they've done to me, theft, assault, but the main thing, treason, because that's as I'm sure we all know in this room, the people who are working in these corporations are literally treasonous, right? The whole government is treasonous. But as you'll see in that thing, it points out as well that we're now a state. We're now under state as opposed to a nation of people. We're now under state, which again is treasonous. How you doing? I could beat me out, catching up. How you doing, Annette? Wondered where you were. Thought you were on your holes. Yeah, I know I don't get holes, unfortunately. Hi, Annette. I put a comment over on Oneness. Yeah, I don't get no holes. No, if I'm down, it's just it's always going to be a ban, isn't it? How many times? I mean, everyone should know by now, isn't it? If he's not on, he's banned. I ain't had a fucking day off this year from work. Not a sick day, not a holiday, and I can't at the moment because I won't play ball with these cunts, the courts and the police and all that, and I won't fucking bend over to them. I've got to wait till September now when they postponed, adjourned my case for, you went too fast. We might be banning you from driving. So I won't even take a day off or a week off because I'm thinking actually I need to hold on to that holiday, because if I lose my job, it's better I get paid all of my holiday entitlement rather than go, oh yeah, you used your holiday. So I'm thinking that way. I got banned for a video, and it was during a live. I was doing a live, and I literally started talking about the bird cold, and all of a sudden the live went dead, and I thought, fuck. So I thought they'd strike me for that. And it worked out that they'd actually strike me for a video I'd put out a week before, but very weird, isn't it? I'm just on a live, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what video it was. I just got to find it because I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's the one with the one with the nice cleavage. 21st century man needs a real woman. You remember that one? If you saw it, I dare say you did, but that's the video that was put in the 9th of July. So it's only okay. So apparently it's published on 9th of July. So it's only I done one on the 10th. So it's only a couple of days before, but weird, isn't it? While I'm doing live stream, a video a couple of days before, as soon as I start speaking about fucking bird flu. I was hoping he might take up the baton. Watford is to hey SD, I could on it and it won this. Yes, well, so yeah, I was fucked up for a week, man. But we're back. We're back. And yeah, it's just scummy, really, isn't it? Because now they're on my case again, as always. I don't care. So I thought I'd do a nice little live stream since I got back, because it was literally like today, a week ago, innit? I'm on holiday, lower. I won't say where I am on here, but I'm down the coast. So yeah. Wow. Was it pissing it down there? Was it pissing it down all over England today? I mean, here it's fucking wrecking it. Been away a week, back next week. Nice. Who'd you go with? I need a holiday, but even when I think about, like, I need to take a week off, I think the thing is I'll be so fucking pissed off because I just won't do anything. Because how can I, right? You know what I mean? What am I going to do if I take a week off anyway? That's why I look at it, innit? I literally can't do anything because they're stealing all my money. I look today, I was thinking to myself today, right, let's have a look. And I was thinking, right, what have I done this month? I've been out probably, you could say, one whole night, right, for a few drinks. A couple of times down the pub on a Friday for a couple of hours. That's it, really. That's the enjoyment. I've pretty much eaten cheap food. Haven't spent ever more than maybe a tenner on a meal. And I'm just about going to scrape through this month, and the day before I get paid, pretty much every penny of my bank account's going to be taken, right? And I go, yeah, see, like, imagine if I still had B-Hills, you know what I mean? I'd be like, how the fuck could I pay B-Hills? Like, with the amount of money they're stealing from me. So hence why today I decided I was going to send them all an email. And one of the emails to the police was actually about that time I got arrested for telling the police what they were doing and how disgusting they were. And that was some time ago. But I kept that bit of paper that I left the cell with, innit? I kept it because I knew I'd eventually get round to bothering to start fucking pursuing, going after them cunts and getting some fucking money out of them and hopefully trying to get cunts sacked Of course, we know that won't happen, right? We know the police protect the police because the police are a fucking gang of scum, but I've sent them an email, and it's quite funny. At the end of the emails on each one, I put I suggest you you look at your house, you look at your car, you look at your bank account, and ask yourself, was your soul worth all of that? You know what I mean? Was selling your soul worth it? Cunts, isn't it? I love to put little things like that. Always sign it karma as well. Lovely sea, I could be swimming in the sea most days. Yes, pass it down last and today on me, but me. Why are you fucking deleting all your messages? I could. What did you do? Get banned, SD. I put up a video. You know what I mean? I put up a video. It wasn't because of the nice cleavage. It was I don't even what was the reason they said now? Let's see. Dashboard. Violation of our community guidelines. Oh, bollocks. I don't know what reason they said, but it was some shit as always. It wasn't me dicking all like normal, but I don't know. I was doing a live. It was a couple of days after the video that got banned. I was on a live, and suddenly I was talking about bird flu, and all of a sudden I got striked for a video I'd put out a couple of days earlier. It was the one with the nice cleavage. I know, innit? Not easy for me to do lives as working nights. I normally try at the weekend, but I'll wait at the moment. Shit, I've got buffering, terrible internet. See what quality it's set on one this. Mine's buffering, hers will chat soon or buy one this. I still haven't sold my car. I'll put it down to 2,750 quid. Which means I'm going to be, about $1,000, 250 out of pocket on that one, but nobody still. And I'm like, wow, if someone wants it at 2,750 fucking quid, that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? I can't lower it any more than that. I thought, right, I'm just going to fucking bite it because I need that backing. I need to be able to start investing money in something else. Well, probably another car, because as you know, it's probably pretty much all I know, but maybe 2 cars, you know what I mean? 2 cheapies, buy a couple of cheap cars, knock them out. But whilst that's sitting there, I can't fucking do it, innit? And I know what's putting people off. It's because it's a fucking 21-year-old, 22-year-old car. I mean, it's not, it runs, it drives, it does everything it needs to do, but it needs a little bit of, which I can't get done because I ain't got the fucking money. Okay, it's only the handbrake needs adjusting. Fucking, I shifted the fucking the passenger seat, and all of a sudden the airbag light come on. I thought, oh, you can't. I could probably sort that out. I'll have a look at it tomorrow, but it needs your indicator stalk changing. I've got a new indicator stalk, but I ain't fucking doing it because you got to level all the fucking, you know what I mean, and you got to level all the steering wheel and all that. Make sure it's in the right place. Yeah, wrong. All of a sudden you'll have a fucking steering wheel that's way off. So I thought, it's an easy enough job really, but what else it needs? An oil sensor. Didn't get cheap enough, 20 quid. Easy enough to change really. So it's just got minor, easily sorted fucking shit. But why someone ain't coming along and buying that at 2,750, I don't know. My car has 539,985 kilometers and still going okay. What car is that, John? A Volvo, could be a Toyota, or could even be a Volkswagen Golf with a PD engine. Could be a Mercedes, old one. Noticed what you were talking about, SD, when they pulled you alive. Same subject on the vid you made a couple of months back when they gave you a strike. No, I have terrible internet service in this hotel. I'm in ICAD. Yeah, I don't. They strike. I mean, they'll just strike me if they decide they don't. They'll just strike you. You can't talk about truth on here, really. As we know, fucking. I mean, I don't need to work that out anymore. 07, there you go. 1.4. Fucking hell, I'm surprised 1.4 petrol still going. But I would have thought TDI Golf doing that sort of kilometers. One this going to get fucking wrecked. Try and pull some bad, isn't it? One this. Or are you on holiday with a bird? I think if I was going on a holiday to a seaside in the UK, I'd probably go to Devon, I think. Torquay, maybe. I don't think I'd go to the other coast, Great Yarmouth and all that, because there's just too much Clacton. You know, I mean, it's too much. They've turned them into drug towns, didn't they? They probably have fucking the east and west coast, probably, but the south coast, north coast, you know what I mean? Every fucking coast they probably turned into a fucking drug town. It seemed to be the way they were going, isn't it? All of a sudden, cheap holidays overseas and will turn your holiday towns into fucking shitholes. What else been happening? Anything? Anyone else heard anything? It's been a bit quiet still, isn't it? But I'm so surprised, like, things ain't kicked off still. I mean, they're fucking war shit. I mean, China's now like fucking stopping imports to Israel. So I'm like, that's kind of a clink in it, isn't it? China's stopping imports to Israel. Everyone's all of a sudden like now yelling at Israel, isn't it? Saying you're breaking all these laws and genociding and all that. And you're like, I wonder why they're all of a sudden highlighting the fact that Israel are being scumbags. Obviously, the Brits and the Americans are still giving them fucking sucking them off, aren't they? But we know why, because eventually they're gonna, they built Israel to destroy it. Enjoy the rest of your holiday, Oneness. You got a fucking week. Whole fucking week, 2-week holiday. Cunt. If I went on holiday, I think I'd have to go to a camping ground. I don't really like hotels, especially nowadays. I used to like bed and breakfast, and You know, hotels used to be different, didn't they? Because they were, whoever was running it, it was how they run it. So you'd always end up somewhere different. Sometimes you might have gone, oh, this is shit. But most of the time, you know, it's all right. And now it's just this corporate fucking hotel bollocks, isn't it? YouTube banned me for a video, just fucking cunts. The one with the nice cleavage. And a picture of a nice cleavage. See, maybe they went, oh, can't have a picture of a nice cleavage. It weren't because of the cleavage. The picture of the cleavage was to drag a few fucking ignorance in. And it always works, doesn't it? Put a picture of a cleavage up, all of a sudden you get people who are interested in what you're saying. Funny, isn't it? A picture of me mum. That's your mum, mate. I'm gonna be your stepdad. Oh dear. It's Airbnb now. Oh yeah, Airbnb shit as well, yeah. I mean that's such a bad concept, isn't it? Airbnb, all these people buying fucking properties and going, oh yeah, I'll just sit back and rent them out and make loads of money. You're like, yeah, well, what about all the businesses in that town? Now everyone's buying all the B&Bs. What happens in winter when nobody's actually living there, you cunts? Does nobody ever think about that? Well, of course they do, but they're there to destroy towns with their stupid legalese system and law system, and good way of killing off all the small businesses in a holiday town, isn't it? Make sure they can't survive the winter because nobody fucking lives there. Who's coming to your shop if no one lives there, man? Well, I never consented of you to take those pictures of me. Yeah. So let's see. I think that's it really. I was gonna show you these things. There's another quite interesting one here. The Magic Lantern. And I don't know, like it says about like the photos, how they, the photographs, and I've heard a lot about time as well. People are a lot talking about time and saying how time's going so fast. There's something going on with time. But that video, fuck. It's showing you how they used to manipulate photos. How you'd have they could easily manipulate what you thought you were seeing back in the day. Now it's all digital, of course, but how these things come about and what they use, and is it possible to Photoshop the world? And has it already been done? You're like, what? That was fucked up. What the tone called Worcestershire. White out here with fog. What's happening? I did Alice. Well, here now. Yeah, it's just a white sort of covered sky, like today it's just pissing it all day, but yesterday early evening, beautiful sunshiny blue sky. And then early evening it was just covered in the shit they were putting in the sky, so I knew it was going to be an awful day today. And then once they do their cloud seeding or whatever they call it is done, the sun comes out for a couple of hours, isn't it? That a whole video of instructions. I'm not ready. Yeah, kind of sit and watch it, but it's quite, it's quite intense. But I thought it's quite interesting. The problem I hate, the one thing I hate is it like, you know, you're trying to like flashing symbols. And anyway, if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. There's no nuts off my balls. 16-year-old to vote. Mine can't even decide what to wear. Is that what they're saying now? Just shows like they're desperate for voters, right? And of course, your vote means fuck all. You put an X in the box. You know, you're not even voting. It's not like there's ever a choice. They already know what fucking actors coming up on the stage. But I still think they follow certain rules. And I think part of that is they need like 51% to vote of the country to give them the power. And stupid go down to ballot boxes and vote, don't they? Stupid people, because they got no clue. These cunts don't even know we're a state. You know, I mean, they don't even know anything about anything, but they don't even know what they're voting for. They just think that, oh, look at me, I'm an adult. No vote is a wasted vote. I'm going to the ballot box to put an X in the box because I'm a dumb motherfucker. I'm going, look at me, I've had enough, and it's always that way, isn't it? Oh, this Labour's causing the problems. That's where, if we didn't have Labour in, the world would be great. Yeah, let's go and vote Conservative or fucking Farage the prick. Because I'm a fucking, you know what I mean? They're just mirror images of the politicians, isn't they? They're as dumb and fucking as stupid as them. Vote for me and I'll give everyone a PS5 Pro with GTA 6. Can't leave school till 18. Really? You can't leave school till 18 now? Fucking hell, I'm way behind the times. I don't know. I didn't know that. That's mad. I'd never have survived till I was 18 at school. I didn't survive till I was leaving school. They ended up letting me go. Because they were like, yeah, get him out of our classes. But fucking 18, fuck that shit. It's mad that like they think that these parents allow, you know, if they decide they're just going to take their kids off of school for a week and they can be like fined and taken to court. Like what? It's just mental, isn't it? That people think that's nah, mate. School's there. We want to send our kids, and maybe we only want to send them 2 days a week for English and maths. That's the way it should be, shouldn't it? Maybe we only want to send them 2 days a week for sports or whatever, right? The rest of the day, we want to, you know, daddy's going to teach them because, you know, the idea is my daughter's going to take over the business. She's going to be part of our family business. Why would you want to be sending them to school when you could teach them the family business? Just like, but everyone went to school and people still like can't see. Yeah, that was pointless of your whole childhood, weren't it? But now they want another couple of years of it. Like, fuck that. I haven't even had a gibber since last time I had gibber, which is probably 2-3 weeks ago. I bought one lot of gibber this month, maybe two. No, I think one. I think I only bought one lot of gibber because I think I extended from the last month, didn't I? I think I went, oh yeah, I'm not even having a break. I'm just buying another one right at the beginning of the month. And yeah, I think that was it. So I ain't even like a gibber, which is fortunate because I've been tempted. And then I've looked at my bank account today and gone, lucky I didn't get a gibber, innit? Or I'd be really fucking struggling to feed myself this week. The cheating couple at the Coldplay concert was on Simpsons, apparently. My God, it's Distracto clock. I don't know what cheating couple. I don't know what you're talking about. I've got no idea about Coldplay, cheating couple. Not heard fuck all about that. But it wouldn't surprise me. It's on Simpsons. Cartoon land is what we live in, isn't it? You know what I mean? I had a cartoon of fucking telling us so much that was coming in the future. Well, I think it's telling us, yeah, we're all cartoon characters, man. All these fucking polytricksters, police, fucking court judges, they're all just cartoon characters, man. So nobody else said anything else, nothing else that's going on in the world. Man, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. This one's people have changed and it's actually terrifying. See, I've said, and on when I watch this video, YouTube, you know, where you go back to your homepage and all of a sudden you get similar, and there seem to be quite a few people noticing this that are doing YouTube channels. And I thought, oh, that's good. I'm glad people are actually. It's not, you know, I'll say it's not just me, but I'd say like I'm glad people are actually vocalizing the fact that yeah, people are scum now and fucking trying to have a conversation, the way they act. I always talk about even the way they drive now, and it's just weird. And it's funny actually because I got notification the other day from my leasing company on my car that I'm getting another speeding ticket. You know what I mean? Another speeding ticket, man, from one of them fucking vans on a dual carriageway, hidden behind a bush. And I didn't think they'd got me because I was pretty sure that I wasn't going that fast, but it seems apparently I was. And I think it's a 40-mile-an-hour zone. I don't know, but I'm just like, okay, here comes another one. So Thames Valley Police, go fuck themselves. They're putting more and more cameras everywhere now as well. Fucking, they're doing loads of shit at the moment. They're putting loads of fucking what is it? Average speed cameras. Loads of fucking play, especially on like usually 60-mile-an-hour roads. They've now dropped it 10 mile an hour, sometimes 20. And average speed cameras. They're just slowing everything down, man. Slowing all the traffic down, really. And you know, it's really hard to drive sometimes, isn't it? If you're on a 60-mile-an-hour road, I always talk Stevenage is massive for having 40-mile-an-hour zones on dual carriageways where there's no houses, there's not even like fucking pavements near the road. Yeah, they got dual carriageways 40 mile an hour. You go, why? You can't. We know why, because then they put their little stupid cunting van up there, don't they? And they take a picture and go, oh, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And the old insurance companies go cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And everyone else goes, ah, fuck. Yeah, fucking. Well, it's quiet. Only 5 in. It's a quiet evening. Right, I think I've gone through all those videos that I saw these are just what I posted to VK. I thought I'd post, I don't know why I posted to VK, because you can't fucking stupid fucking thing now. It doesn't even come up with, what's it called? I'm even like suspicious with an actual fucking title and a picture as opposed to just a link. I don't know why the fuck you put a link into VK now and it just, but the odd video does come up. You go, why is that then? So something's going on there where they don't want, when you're sharing these videos to other places, unless it's one of theirs, I'd say you just get a link, so nobody gets to see, because nobody's just going to click links. Everyone, they're going to click what they want to hear about it. Well, yeah, Saturday. Is everybody looking happy where you are? Is everyone partying where you are? I doubt it. Nobody's fucking happy or partying where I am. It's like, wow. Aiton, wee. Hello, newbies. Come and chat, because all the chat people are quiet and they got nothing to say. They got no new stories. If anyone's got a story that's going on in the world, let us know. Because I ain't really had anything else. The war's gone quiet. I suppose we do the headlines just for the point of it. And then I think I'll go and watch some more YouTube shit. Oh, of course, yeah. I forgot. We've had all this. All I've seen on YouTube is loads of that. What's his face? What's his name? Epstein, and how like it, are they? It's almost like they're going, oh yeah, but they're not actually. Nobody's actually saying anything, but they're saying something, right? 96 arrests at Palestine Action Ban protest across UK. At least 34 dead after tourist boat capsizes in Vietnam. Dozen killed by Israeli gunfire near aid site in South Gaza, Hamas-run ministry says. US tech CEO resigns after Coldplay concert. Embrace goes viral. Okay, there you go. That's the Embrace or whatever. Fucking don't know what it's about, but who's in charge? The Prime Minister's authority is the question again. Sectarian clashes erupts in Syria despite ceasefire announcement. Euro 2025, Germany versus France, still level. Fucking hell. I didn't even know Euro was on. That's how fucking unsported I am. MasterChef crisis. Wallace and Torode were never friends. For fuck's sake. Fantastic Four and Pokemon presents what's coming up this week. Amazing. Wasps are back this summer, a lot of them. Gangster Debs, the granny who used her family to run an £80 million drug empire. Is this the death of the late night US chat show? Okay, yeah, that's all really good. There you go. That's the headline. SD, get open car insurance. Then if you're getting speed tickets, you can say was not driving. It's a mate from Ireland. And if that happens, I will give you my details and that will be the end of it. I mean, the funny thing is I had a clean license for 12 years because I was always running on trade insurance and never, because I was buying and selling cars, I never registered any of them, even in my business. I didn't register them to my business. I would just buy the cars and fill out a yellow slip and just put on it fucking whatever, I'd put in a fucking bollocks name and a bollocks thing. So I kept a clean license for 12 years. But I don't care. I'm not worried, John. In some ways, I think I kind of, kind of feel like maybe it will help me do other things if I lose my car and my job in it, because I'm bored of it now. Anyway, I'm bored. I don't even want to fucking be on these roads anymore. It's so fucking annoying. You know what I mean? I used to, being a car man, obviously I used to love driving, but now the roads are shit. The fucking drivers are all fucking. I'm just like, oh, I can't. I've done so many miles over the last couple of years. I'm just like done with driving now, and well, traveling in a piece of metal with wheels. But I'm just telling them straight, fuck you, really, innit? You don't have authority over me. I don't give a fuck what you say, you cunts. And well, hopefully I'll sell this Beamer eventually. I don't know why it's hanging about, and I'll buy a couple of cars. And then if I buy and sell a few cars and make some money, hopefully, I'll just run around in little fucking. I'll buy cheap fucking no MOT'd cars for like 200, 300, 400 quid, and just run around in them, mate. And then if these cunts fucking pull me and they're all like, oh, we're taking your car and all that shit, go on then, you cunts. I'll just get another one, you fucking pricks. I'll just buy scrap cars, mate, innit, that run. I give no fucks, mate. I give no fucks, honestly. I won't. I just fucking can't stand these cunts thinking they have authority over me. And everything they do, Carmen's going to come and get them. They want to steal my property, let them. They want to steal my money, let them in it. Carmen's coming, man. But yeah, it's there's something else I was watching earlier. Was it fucking? This bird was doing these cards. The what they call them. And I thought it's quite interesting what she was saying. But a lot of them are saying, loads of people saying, big change. And I often think maybe all those drugs and that and everything's going on is to prevent the awakening that's inevitable. Or when the awakening comes, it won't be. They're trying to keep that control, and I think the awakening is coming from the galaxy as opposed to anything else. I think it's coming. I think there's a change in everything's got a center, everything grows in this and that, and it's just weird, but it's hard to say what I mean. But take care, it's DM off. See you later, John. Can you put car in a trust? Yeah, I've got to look into trusts and that, but I don't really get I don't know, maybe. I don't really know much about trusts because I've never opened one. Because I still feel like, is the trust theirs? I mean, who control it? I mean, it's still kind of this legal system shit in it. I don't know. but I'm not too worried. Just go with the flow, man. What's meant to be is meant to be. And maybe what's meant to be is I'm supposed to fight these cunts. So I just got noisy. Oh, I think it's just kids passing. I know it's a neighbour. Okay, it's neighbour's kids, and I think. All right, well, I'm going to go, peeps, because it's quiet in here and tired. And just thought, come on, Salo. What was the strike for? It was that, you know the video with the nice cleavage. Every man needs a woman like this. I think that come from you, didn't it, Alice? I think you sent me that link on Facebook. And I can't remember the excuse of why. Well, let's see if I can see. Oh yeah, okay, right. We've got to fucking go smaller now. So annoying. Harassment and cyberbullying. That's what they've done before. Harassment and cyberbullying. Oh, what the fuck? What? Harassment and cyberbullying. I mean, what? Who was being bullied? What, the man who was knocking on someone's door, fucking bullying them? What is that? You know what I mean? I'm glad you're back, SD. Yeah. It's good to be back. Right, anyway, I'll catch you later. Thanks for coming all. Have a nice evening, and we'll see you soon. Good night. Bullying and tech deck collection cunt, yeah. Good night all.